Alright guys, it is Dale. I am here today for my full review of the StageVape Venus RDA. And this RDA is pretty awesome. It is a squonk RDA with beautiful etching around the top cap. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Underneath and inside the box, you're gonna see a couple of bags. One's gonna have extra O-rings, a standard 510 pin, some extra hex screws, a bag of cotton, and a little hex screwdriver thing, along with a manual as well. The StageVape RDA is wonderfully beautiful with all of this amazing etching design, and it is a dual coil along with, of course, dual airflow top cap. Whenever you look at the build deck, you'll notice that there are no posts. This is a postless build deck, and I was super excited to build on this, and it is super easy. Easy to build on this as well. Your little screws are on the side of the deck, and all you would have to do is unscrew them, slip a coil in, and screw them back in, and it is super easy. But you will have to pre-cut the coils before you install them, which I thought was gonna be a little awkward, but it's not. It makes building this deck super easy, like crazy easy. You're also gonna see your airflow control holes, so they're gonna stick up. You're gonna have this weird little post thing that sticks up, and you will see the airflow control holes. And that makes for better flavor because it's gonna go up under the coil, and it's gonna be amazing flavor that you get off of this RDA, guys. The squonk pin is already installed, and it is a gold-plated squonk pin. And if you look at the pin, you'll notice that there's a little indentation across the little squonk hole, and that is to prevent leaking into the mod, so or outside around the bottom. I think that that is an awesome little feature that StageVape put into this RDA, and I think that it's fantastic. I haven't seen one like that or noticed one like I noticed this one. It is a 24mm RDA, and one thing that I did find enjoyable is how snug the O-rings are, but they're not too snug to where you have to take one off. There's a couple of RDAs such as the Troll, that's the first one that comes to my mind, or the Freak Show is another one, where the O-rings are so thick that you will have to take one of the two O-rings off so you can get your top cap on and off easily. This one you don't have to, but they are still snug O-rings, so I think that that is freaking awesome. If you look at the top cap, you also get this amazing etched little top cap, and it does have that dual airflow like I talked about. However, the top cap is thick. It's thicker than any top cap that I've seen recently, and what I've noticed about this is that the heat transfer is so minimal, and I think that that is because of how thick this little top cap is. Also, one thing I like to do just personally with RDAs whenever I get one is I like to kind of bend them a little to see how flimsy or how cheap, if I can say that in this video, some top caps are. This one is not like that. It is a solid top cap, and I think that it is beautiful. The etching as well is fantastic. It is an 810 drip tip that you're gonna get, and it is a blue drip tip, I believe. On all of them will be like this blue-purple drip tip. I like the blue-purple drip tip, but I have seen some other people and some reviewers say that they don't like that. I personally like the beautiful resin drip tip. It does not come with a 510 adapter, so you will have to either use aftermarket 810 drip tips or the one that it comes with. Something else that I found really interesting is this is a squonk RDA because the squonk pin is already installed, and the way that they have actually built the deck is made to be squonked with. To be squonked? To be squonked with? It's one of those. And going back to look at the deck, you can actually see under where your coils are going to be, there's a little triangular little divot there where the juice is going to go up, and it's going to hit that and evenly distribute the juice to either side of the deck. And I think that that is fantastic. It is super simple, this thing, guys. Very easy to build on. A very solid piece, and it is 24 millimeters, so you're going to be able to fit it on any squonk device that I know of out there. But if you are not a squonker and you actually love the postless design and the etching of this, it does come with that extra 510, just a standard gold-plated 510 pin. You can easily just swap those out. Alright guys, so I really enjoyed, like I said, building on this thing. The flavor is fantastic. I'm running it on the G box just because I didn't have a squonk handy the past couple of weeks to kind of mess around with. But I love it on the G box, even though it looks a little silly with this color. And the vapor production and the flavor are fantastic. I'm gonna say it again, fantastic with this. And it was super easy to build. I think I said it that 5 times. But yeah, I would recommend this. I would recommend the Venus RDA for someone who is looking into squonking or someone who is looking into building and squonking. Just because it is so easy to build on with that postless design, and it is so fantastic for squonking. Yeah, I can't say enough about this little RDA. I absolutely love it. And it is the StageVape's Venus RDA. And you can get yours at vapewildwholesale.com. Bye guys.